Hello friends, this is Growl. In this series, I start with a brand new character in World of Warcraft. No previous achievements, no gold, no anything. Fresh at max level with no connections to see how far I can go. The one catch, I recorded every single minute of the journey and I explained my thought process and decision making along the way. Whether you're just looking to improve your skills and pug your way up, or you just want to come along for the ride, I hope you guys enjoy. But on a good note, we've completed our fourth 15 or higher. So what this means is, number one, if we go to our Great Vault, we're gonna have two choices of a 252 item. So no matter what, in the next episode, we'll have like, it would be very hard for us not to get a strong upgrade from this. We have two choices at a mythic 15 item, which is huge for us. And on top of that, we got our heroic raid piece this week from the quest. We got a 236 weapon and a 236 trinket, so we're looking pretty good. We're starting to gear up. I'm definitely very confident in my gear now to heal 15s. Now it's just going to be a matter of collecting them all. It's gonna be a bit harder. I don't know if we'll be able to get KSM next week. We could use a Halls. Maybe I should sneak into a Halls. A Halls is going to be some easy points. Should I do it? Even just like a 10 or an 11 or a 12 Halls right now would be some pretty easy points for me. We could make legendary boots. The problem is just the item level is so low. Pants is 900 gold for 210 pants. What can I make on pants? I could make Spirit Walker's Tidal Totem. I could make Jonats. A belt would be really nice. A belt that I could make the Earth Ellie Lego on would be awesome. Because my belt is really low level. But the belts are pretty expensive, 8,000. I basically need like 3,000 or 4,000 gold for a legendary belt. We're going for it. Would anyone be kind enough to give me 4,000 gold so I can buy my legendary belt? We're going for it, dude. We're going for it. Should we go? Wait, let's go to the Great Vault. Everyone's waiting outside the Great Vault for their loot. Maybe someone can give us some good maybe someone can get some good karma. Anyone want to build some good karma and give me 4,000 gold to buy my Lego? It's XD. I think everyone's just AFK. I think everyone's just sleeping, waiting for their vault to open, tabbed out, working from home or something. No one's even here. Maybe we might get lucky with some callings or something. Plus 10. 700 score. Yo, a plus 10 is pretty good for me. Oh, the instant accept. Storm the Maw. Okay, hold on. We're gonna wormhole to the Maw. We're gonna be a little bit greedy here. I'm gonna try and go to the Maw real quick and see if we can kill 3 bosses. If we can kill 3 of these and then get our calling turned in and do the Rivendreth dungeon, then that's gonna be enough to buy a Lego, I think. All right, 1 guy slain. Wait, some guy just messaged me. Where are you at? You saw my message? Question mark. Oh shit, he says in Orbos. Okay, 30 sec. Thank you, heart. You're be 1 sec. Sorry. Because now I'm on someone else's server because I'm in that group. I feel like opening trade with him is like aggressive, you know? Since he offered. Oh, he's doing it, dude. Thank you so much, Poon Tao. What a very nice donation. Okay, hold on. Now I need to find that Halls group. Okay, here we go. This is it, right? This is it. Okay, this is the Halls group. Now I need to find a, can I find an auction house mount? Rune carving. Belt. Waist guard. Buy. Boom, there it is. Oh no, he's ready checking. He's ready checking. Missive. One verse, one haste. Okay. Okay. We're going, we're going. Sorry. Ready. Last chance at getting some score before the week rolls over. Oh, this guy's going. This guy's going. Wait, what are these guys? Dude, these guys are like pros. Lust first pull. Okay, we got our dispel quick. Got our cloud burst doing some AoE healing. This is like what you do in a high key first pull. They even like stopped this patrol here so it doesn't run into us later. My team doesn't even do that. Ready for the shard? Okay, let's see what we do. Alright, well, the high key route has now ended. But that's okay. Still happy with what we did. Use our healing surge just so we can keep up. We might have to be doing some moving around. Gonna watch this caster in case I gotta kick him. Uh-oh, we might not have a Venthyr. We grabbed the Stoneborn, but we don't have a Venthyr. Now these Stoneborns are actually pretty dangerous mobs. So to grab them and then not be able to take them and have to fight them is pretty rough. But we're powering through. We're powering through. There's that loyal beast. It's like somebody did a good job of stopping it. I'm just gonna put down a spirit link here, because why not? We're all grouped up together nicely and taking some damage, so seems like a good opportunity for it. Oh, we got 2 curses out. I'm gonna press my defensive and dispel our monk. This tank is going. Our tank is going places. He's in a hurry. I respect the grind. I like what he's doing here. Holy smokes. We have an Ascendance we could use, but again, this guy's damage is so consistent that, you know, besides, I guess probably we should have put down a healing tide there, let's be honest. We're being a bit greedy with our cooldowns. There's no reason to, you know. Because again, let's say that key level was a little bit higher and then that guy died to that swirly. It's like, you can blame him for dying in the swirly, but if we're being greedy with our CDs for no reason and he's not topped, it's like, you know, there was something we could have done to help. Alright, so we're skipping these 2 guys, jumping down. All these guys always stay grouped up. I guess it's really just the Moonkin. Everyone else is a melee, so we're blasting the tank with some heals a little bit. Set focus on this obliterator to kick it. Yeah, these wicked bolts can be kind of rough on the tank. Oh, we got another patrol here. I'm gonna throw down Earth Ellie just in case the tank isn't able to catch aggro and everything right away. The Earth Ellie can kind of help a little bit with threat, but our DPS don't die. It's not gonna live too long once you get to, you know, higher Mythic Plus, but at least soaked up a few hits. Oh no, we pulled another Stoneborn even though we don't have a Venthyr. Like this guy's coming in. We'll definitely Ascendance this. Lots of trash mobs. We'll even press our new IQD to give us some more stats during our Ascendance. I'd say it's usually not necessary to use like a big on-use trinket with Ascendance. Just because Ascendance is so strong as a healing cooldown as it is, you don't really need to use something like Ruby or Cube with Ascendance. But you know, if it's available and people are taking heavy damage, can't hurt too much. These guys are actually going really quick and doing really good damage for plus 10. I think the dream of getting KSM next week might be alive. Because we'll be able to make our Earth Ellie Lego. We'll get an item from the weekly vault. That'll be pretty good. Step out of the way of this. Our guy is about to jump up in power again next week. Not to mention our new trinket that we got. Oh boy, we pulled this pack in. I don't know if it was on purpose, but I'm gonna drop a Spirit Link just in case aggro's everywhere. We gotta stabilize. It'll give me time to set up with Cloud Burst and Fade Transfusion and stuff. Then hopefully by the time it ends, our tank will have threat on everything. Let's see, we can take the move speed power. One funny thing you can do is you can take that gavel power that stuns, and since you're a shaman, you're never meleeing anything anyway, so you can actually bind your primal strike ability and you can use it as a way to stun mobs. But I really like move speed. Okay, what's the plan here? Oh, everyone's grabbing their power. I'm wondering, are we going backwards? Alright, so we don't have Bloodlust yet. This boss is pretty easy, though. Usually, I think, Bloodlusting the beginning, and then the second boss, and then the last boss is kind of the move in here. For most pug groups. Use our soul shape to get out of danger when we need to, but for now we're nice and cozy in our Field of Blossoms. Ow. Oh boy. We'll press our astral shift since we gotta run through here. And these beams can't turn around, so I gotta be careful not to cheat too far ahead. Notice that our mana getting a little bit low. We probably just haven't been watching it from earlier in the key, so We'll start using healing wave just to try and conserve a little bit. I don't know why, I'm just kind of in a hurry today. I'm just like firing away at the boss. We can drop Healing Tide and be good healers and keep everyone topped. But I kind of just want to blast, you know? So unfortunately we don't have a rogue or any way to sneak by all this stuff, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way and just clear through. Oh boy. This is a lot of mobs. Drop a cap totem to start a little bit. Cloudburst and Fade Transfusion. Sometimes it feels a little risky to me to use Fade Transfusion if I think there might be danger, so that's why you'll see me use like Spirit Link or Cap Totem or like something right before I use it, just in case. But these guys are slamming damage. No complaints here. And they're just grabbing the slasher. Heck yeah, right? Just gonna Spirit Link right here because our tank's getting kind of beat up. I don't want to spend too much more mana since we're already running low. We're just going. This tank is just all gas and no brakes and a +10. I feel like maybe the team might be a bit over geared, maybe, because it doesn't seem like too difficult the way we're doing. But looks. Oh, I thought he was about to pull the boss. I'm just like, oh gosh. Not that I would be against it. I've seen high level tanks do crazier things, so. Oh, I just realized I'm out of mana water. I have completely no way to drink. That one DOS that we did must have took it all out of me. We'll have to redo our inventory here a little bit. Now with Lust, we should be able to blast this guy pretty quick. You can kind of see the difference in the mechanic damage on a 10 to a 15. You know, our whole team stood in that blood torrent, which would have been pretty scary if it happened in a 16, but at this level, it's not too bad. So I make sure I dispel the guy who's targeted with a crushing leap. Your bigwigs will put up a message at the very top of your screen, and also you can use other weak auras or UI mods to see it if you have trouble, but it's important that that person is always dispelled, because they're going to be the ones that have to control where the leap goes and jump out of it. On our tank. Or maybe not jump out of it, that's fine too. Let's pop Ascendance here. When these ads die, they're going to be doing some pretty big damage, so going to be able to keep up with the heals.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll dispel our Demon Hunter. Our Druid can actually be dispelling. I don't know if we're both stacking our dispels maybe, or what's going on, but our Druid can be dispelling himself or someone else as well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom. Making good time. Alright, so kind of looking at my cooldowns. I got Healing Tide, I got Spirit Link. just in case. But after healing these guys in a 16, you know, it feels like not too long ago we were doing 10s and we were scared, but I think there's a psychological theory about that, about you know, once you have a new norm and you get used to doing something, you adapt very, very quickly to that new norm. In hindsight, I probably should have taken the mana orbs. I don't even think that's hindsight. I think that's just what I should have done. Because I don't have any mana drinks left, but we'll manage. We'll just be a little bit extra careful. Okay, so I'm going to stun this guy. I'm going to stun the guy that's inspired so that they get separated, and then I can use a slow totem and frost shock on these other guys. Since they're doing big damage. Our druid could also soothe that enrage that goes on the bears as well. I think druid, hunter, and rogue can. Although it's a little bit more inconvenient for rogue to do it. Oh, nope, we're going back here. Not paying attention to the tank. Yeah, I saw that one coming. I thought I could sneak up. Alright, you can taunt it now. Oh no. I tried to sneak in just a little bit of DPS real quick as it was coming around the corner. But I got yoinked. And somehow we have another Stoneborn. We got a Spirit Link here so we can drop it just to help with some healing. Heck, let's just Descendants too, why not? This next boss is really, really easy, so... Run away! Oh, our tank is stunned by the big guys, so we gotta make sure we pump him with some heals. We'll grab a shield, which admittedly would have been kind of useful for that last fight, but better late than never. Gonna just use our mana tide here, standing here doing nothing since we can't drink anyway. Now, most of the hard parts of the dungeon is over. If time is really tight, you know, if lots of errors happened and you gotta go through this part fast, things can be a bit hectic, but when you have lots of time, there's, you know, it's easy to play these bosses safe. I'm trying to run this ghost in, but I'm getting attacked by swirlies. Nice, 12 minutes left. One mini boss, one boss. Fortunately, we might not even have bloodlust for the last boss. We're going so fast. We just use our Fate Transfusion to help work down some of these ads. And these little guys can hurt quite a bit too, so I always like to... As tempting as it is to try and blast on all these little souls, you need to make sure everyone stays topped and use our cap totem and stuff. Alright, and then usually after the first Dark Communion, there'll only be a couple of these yellow guys left. And you can kind of finish them off and then go right on the boss. I'll just press Healing Tide just for a little bit of extra juice. Since having people topped at this part is really nice, because sometimes all of these little guys can kind of fixate. Go on one person. Alright, should be an easy +2. A nice little boost to our score. Oh man, this will be an interesting next week. I feel like at this point we have all the tools we need to get our KSM. The question is, will the series go on? I've been working on a blood decay on EU realms as well. I've been doing that on my stream. So if you like this sort of content, let's be honest, if you made it this far in the series, you should absolutely check out my stream, because this is basically just what my stream is all about, doing keys and messing around. I'm gonna stand right here and see my little tail poking out. I'm gonna press my astral shift early in case I get quaked. And everyone's got some pretty big defensives here, so no reason to use anything big. We've had such good luck so far today that can't even worry about asking for anything. I kind of want to run this recording out until we get to the box opening. But maybe we'll save the box opening for next episode. This has already probably been a long one if I don't trim it down. Okay, we'll do Spirit Link here. Good thing. It's always nice to throw Spirit Link down in one of these soaks, just in case things go wrong like that. And we did it. 8.5 minutes on the timer. That was as smooth as we could imagine. I was a little worried about pugging these 10 to 14s, but we got out of that. We got out of that hole quickly. That is definitely the most important level for you to push up your own key and be a little bit picky. Oh no, server shut down in 15. We just got the message. Boom. So we got our, let's see if we can sneak out our calling real quick. Let's make our Lego. Let's see if we can kill one more Maw rare and then do our calling and then make our Lego, and we'll call it a wrap. Oh, here's Machasm here too. Remember, I was looking for someone that I knew. I'm sure our boy would have helped us out. 3,000 whole Raider IO score. Okay, so let's jump into the Maw. We have all the materials we need now to make our legendary belt. We can make an Earth Ellie belt and we can do some really big damn. Here's our, oh, come here. Tag him. Yes. Boom. Alright, let's get out of here. Nyum. Oh man, we got some big conduits now after we're doing some big keys. Our gear is still a little bit lacking, but at least we'll have a legendary to upgrade. The only downside is I hope we don't get belts in our weekly chest. We'll make our Lego, we'll head back to Ouroboros, and we'll try and fly over and turn in our callings real quick. We have 12 minutes left. Oh, I don't even have the name of our friend. I don't have the name of our friend anymore that donated that 4,000 gold, but thank you. I appreciate you. A box of many things. We don't really care about this. Tower knowledge. What is this? No. Oh no, okay, I already did this. Legendary crafting, good. Like to craft a legendary item. Belt. Deep tremor. Haste. Inverse. We got our 2,000 soul ash that we farmed out. Bam. Oh, we gotta watch the cinematic. I've actually never watched this whole cinematic before. Ho ho ho, let's go, dude. We got our legendary. It only took us 1,600 score. Legendary Accord. Alright. Okay, let's put on the belt. Let's throw a gem in that bad boy. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll be releasing regular episodes, so make sure you subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and click the bell to get notified when the next episode is out. I also come out with regular guides for healers in World of Warcraft, as well as videos explaining UI and all other sorts of things. If you enjoy content like this, I'd also highly recommend coming to check out my stream at twitch.tv/yumytv, where we're always gaming there. The link is in the description, and happy keying.